Humphrey's Executor versus United States was a 1935 Supreme Court case that established Congress's power to create independent regulatory agencies and limit the president's ability to remove officials from them. The unanimous ruling limited the president's removal authority to only for cause dismissals for officials in agencies that perform quasi-legislative and quasi-judicial functions. This established for cause removal protections by Congress for agencies like the FTC and other commissions that are bipartisan and do not exercise executive power. Despite this ruling, Trump has removed members of the National Labor Relations Board, Merit Systems Protection Board, and the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, as well as others, all without cause. He removed them to exert greater control over the federal bureaucracy, and he claims that he has the executive power based on Article 2 of the Constitution to do so. He does not, as we can see from the 1935 Supreme Court ruling. Well, most recently, Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts has ruled that Trump can fire, for now, a Democrat, Rebecca Slaughter, on the Federal Trade Commission, while the Supreme Court considers whether to weigh in on a lawsuit challenging her dismissal. Roberts did not offer a reason for the temporary ruling, but it does signal that the High Court might be inclined to overturn an appeals court decision that affirmed Rebecca Slaughter's reinstatement. Now, the Supreme Court will hear arguments in December. Previously, a federal judge ruled for Slaughter, saying that Trump had improperly removed her. An appeals court ruled that Trump removed Slaughter, just so happens to be my cousin's last name, random, but that Trump had removed her without cause, and stated the FTC says commissioners can only be removed for inefficiency, neglect of duty, or malfeasance. Trump, of course, asked the Supreme Court to overrule the appeals court ruling, and Roberts ordered Slaughter to file a reply to the government's request by, I believe it was September 15th. In all instances of Trump's removals, the Supreme Court has allowed Trump to do so while legal proceedings work their way through the courts. But not everybody agrees with this. Justice Elena Kagan said her conservative colleagues had essentially allowed the president to take charge of agencies Congress intended to protect from partisanship.